Hey, it's David from OT Focus, and today I'm going to talk to you about splinting without patterns. So splinting without patterns is all about knowing one general concept so you can splint faster, easier, and more efficiently. Most people have a hard time with splinting because they think that they are just not artistic enough or crafty enough, or they just don't have tried it and they just don't feel comfortable with it. If you can start out practicing and spend a lot of time practicing, you're gonna get so much better at splinting. I actually just practiced doing some cardboard splints today, and I'm gonna have a video about that really soon. I feel like just practicing using cardboard or cloth or like another material will just help you understand the general design of the splint and the function of the hand, and it will just kind of help you to feel more comfortable rather than kind of relying on those patterns. And if you can just start practicing over and over, you're not going to need to rely on those patterns. So definitely start splinting with cardboard or cloth or another material, and then I say usually progress towards thermoplastic. All you need starting out is like a small piece of thermoplastic, because you can just reuse that plastic and make other splints. And I actually wrote a book all about splinting without patterns. I have like the 10 most commonly used splints, so you can check that in the link in the description. All right, the next thing with splinting without patterns is all about visualization. There's actually a rock climber who I watched this video the other day. He climbed this whole route that was super difficult. He had never tried it, attempted it, or practiced before, and he got through the whole thing by just studying it out in his mind and visualizing. So I feel like splinting has the same concept. If you can visualize the splint, if you know the form and the function and the shape that it needs to be, it's gonna be so much easier and you're gonna get through it so much quicker. And the last thing you need to know is the function of the splint. If you know where the splint needs to immobilize the hand and where it needs to mobilize the hand, it's going to be so much easier to understand the idea of how to splint. Also, make sure you check out my ebook all about how to splint without patterns. It's going to give you one general concept on how to get through splinting and be so much faster at your splinting, and you don't have to mess with patterns. I feel like patterns can be good at first if you're just trying to learn the general idea of what the splint should look like or what the end product should look like. But in the end, you're gonna wanna get a lot faster at splinting so you can be more productive at work. Okay, I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.